You know, I've been pretty humble this year, and honestly, it's been kind of surprising for how right I've been. Now, yes, obviously, I've had some big misses like Missouri. For every miss I have, I probably have about 10 takes that are absolutely correct. There's one thing I want to show you guys to really prove this point, and the team I'm talking about is Oregon. You can see down there on January 15th, I had them as my #1 team, and I got a lot of hate for it. And I'm going to tell you right now, zero big talking heads had him at #1 this early in the offseason. Now, people might have saw my content, my evaluation of the roster. By the end of the summer, really started agreeing with me. One of those big talking heads. Let's quickly look at this history of the offseason and where I had Oregon. So on January 15th, I had him in my way too early top 25 #1. On February 25th, I had him as my #1 team in my pre-spring top 25. On February 28th, I did a simulated bracket of how I think the 12-team playoff would play out. Guess who's my #1 seed and my winner. On April 5th, guess what I had them? A #1 team. Then after all the spring games got done at May 7th, guess what? Had him as my #1 team. And then right before the season, on my final preseason top 25, I had them as the #1 team in the country. I have been the only person, maybe minus fans, that have had Oregon as the #1 team in the country all offseason long. I said they had the best roster. I said I absolutely love their transfers. I absolutely love Dan Lanning. I got a ton of hate in the offseason, and now they're the #1 team in the country, and nobody wants to give me credit, minus the few of you. So when Oregon goes and wins it all, I want you guys to know that I was the only one who predicted that, not anyone else you think. Just another quick plug of how right I've been. On January 28th, I said Colorado over 4.5 wins will hit, no question. What can I say? I no ball.